Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update for Tuesday, 19th of July. So far, I talked about the 50% yesterday, the dump that can happen for 50% to the downside. But now the thing is, even on the Discord, I actually did made an announcement. If you're not in the Discord, join me in the Discord. If you're interested in trading course as well, I do have a trading course, 18 hours of contents for you out there. So if you want to check it out, all of them, the link is in the description of the video. So, yep. Up here, I talked about that even though Bitcoin could break down below support to go for 50% drop as said in yesterday's video, the logical side is its breakout resistance, all right? It break the resistance and it can move up to $24,000, right? It's all about breaking support and resistance. So where is the break? Now, in the previous two videos, okay, so many people are saying that, oh no, we're not going for 50%. Why didn't we go for 50% dump to the downside? Even though all the details were there in the video, all the explanation were there in the video that it has to break the bearish rectangle pattern, break down, go back for the retest, go get rejected, and then boom, that's it, right? That's the technical target. The question is, did you break down? No, you break downs actually. Oh, I mean, you break up, okay? So you actually did break up. And here, down, down, down. And now that tells me, is this your bottom? Is 17,000 your bottom? Was it your bottom? Is it completely your bottom to start to move higher? Because as far as I see things, this is for the very first time you've actually broke upside of a sideways movement. You didn't do it here, you failed. You didn't do it here, you failed. And now finally in here, instead of breaking down again, this is for the very first time you're really breaking to the upside, right? So what I'm going to do is tell you that if the this date thing that I told you that the bottom of this first drop was to this line, okay, the bottom of the second drop was to that encircled line over there of this fib retracement that you see, the third bottom of this drop was somewhere to the next line, is the top, because now you're not moving down. Listen carefully. Now that you're not moving down and you're breaking to the upside, is the top coming by 7 or 4 of August? Maybe the top comes here, get rejected, and somewhere in August, maybe 8th of August, you start to move down once again and you completely go down. But that's something interesting to see, okay? So in July, you might end up with a green month, okay? So I'm gonna dive into the monthly time frame because it's important to point out the monthly. And remember, we do have 3 black crows, by the way. But one thing that I actually want to point out as well is that these 3 black crows might not play out as well. There's something really important to point out, even though that's a bearish pattern. And remember how I talked about bearish pattern in the previous videos as well. And that is, if you look at that $19,000 previous all-time high, it's being respected at the moment, isn't it? That that thing is actually being respected, if you put it that way. So one example that I can show you where 3 black crows didn't play out is if I come into the daily, and let's talk about this daily support line right over there. Just look at it. You bounce off 19,000 3 times. One time here, second time there, and the third time right over there. Do you see that? So you can already see that even though you had 3 black crows right over here, it didn't play out because you were being supported. Do you see that? It didn't play out because you were being supported, right? And who knows, this can be a sneak peek, like you do have 3 black crows and you do have that one big huge green month. Now this is on the daily, but I want you to realize this, okay, that you have this on the daily and you have this particular scenario on a monthly time frame, but this being a bearish pattern never played out, and it actually moved up and it broke the bearish pattern itself. Okay, a lot of bearish pattern has been broken, and that tells me Bitcoin is pretty much ready to actually make its move up here to 24,000 or 25,000. I don't know what's going to happen after that. We're going to talk about that one when the target really comes in. Okay, at the moment the upside is pretty much there, okay, and I'm pretty confident right now that we've got all the checks done, and we're about to move higher. So this was your level of resistance right over there, and you've broken out of that resistance. You have even pretty much made the retest. So if I dive into the 4-hour time frame right there, that's pretty much your retest. Okay, this even seems like a very good entry with a stop loss down here near $21,300. If you do come down to 21,300, that's going to be bad. And from there to there, you're looking for 2.6% loss. And if you're going to go up here to 24,000 level, then that's nearly nice good 11% move to the upside as well, right? So it's amazing. It's looking pretty good. It's something that is pretty much an easy money to make right now at the moment. Okay, so this is something that can be traded at the moment, and Bitcoin is interested to actually move higher to $24,000. I don't see any downfall at the moment. Of course, once again, take down $21,300, then that's going to be a problem. If you do take it out, it's really going to be a problem, honestly. So what about when you go to $24,000? So let's dive into the daily. After that, what happens? Okay, people are saying we're going to go for a big huge drop to the downside. I can expect that, honestly. There are some technical targets down to $15,000 as well that is pending on the charts. That's true. But once you go to $24,000, somewhere near here, okay, so what are you doing actually? So let's say, for example, you do come up here to $24,600. I just want to see if there's any particular resistance out there. So let's dive into the weekly and try to draw the trend or the downtrend, which is pretty much not going to be drawn in a perfect way. So let's say this could be your level of resistance. So how high can you go? How high can you go? This could be the touch right over there. This could be the second touch right over here. Who knows that Bitcoin can get so bullish it actually even crosses 24,000, move sideways, try to come up here to $29,000 as well. Okay, but that's something unlikely. I don't know, I don't like the idea of that, but that's just a very small idea in the making right there, but it's not probable for that one to happen. But keep in mind, the 3 black crows is doing everything to play out because if we do go to Google right now, I don't know what the hell is going on with my throat at the moment. So I'm going to write in 3 black crows, just like that. And now let's switch into the images as well. And there we go at the moment. Yep, so here we are, this image, okay? 3 black crows, 1 green candle. You can see the green arrow means that you're going to get a green candle, and then red candles in the next coming after the green candle is made. So it's pretty much doing everything it has to do to play the bearish pattern out. Okay, so 3 black crows make a little bit of a relief to the upside. Okay, maybe that 24,000 mark right there, and then boom, try to continue down to those price level. It's just like you had 3 black crows right over there, right? Just the first one that you had, make a relief rally for 1-2 months. On the 3rd month, down. Make relief rally maybe in July, and in August, down. Okay, and that's it for today's update on Bitcoin. I'm gonna see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.